Hello everyone, good morning, happy Mental Health Monday. Welcome to all new individual that's find this channel, and thank you for people that has been working with me since in the beginning. Welcome back for another episode, for another subject regarding on how to take care of our mental health. I wanted to take a little time to think I want to take a little moment to thank everyone that subscribes to this channel, who like those videos, who share and participate my videos with anyone and with everyone, with family and friends. I want to take a little moment to thank everyone who subscribes to this channel, who like my videos. Thank you so much. And if you are new here, you haven't subscribed, I encourage you, please subscribe to this channel so you can be alert whenever I drop a new topic and a new video. And I also encourage you to like this video and also share it. I like sharing information that I find out. I like sharing information. I like sharing good information, so I do encourage you guys to share if you find this information is helpful and you have someone in mind that you believe this information can be helpful to them as well. So today I want to take the time to talk a little bit about what is going on with the immigration, deportation, and with the ICE movement that's happening in the United States. I believe this is a great topic. I believe this is a great time for me to address, because talking about taking care of your mental health, and I don't encourage you to take care of your mental health at this moment, I don't think I will be able to do my job well. So I encourage you, one of the things that I'm encouraging you to do is to keep yourself informed. I understand there's information everywhere. There's so many different information. There's information in the internet and social media, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. I see information everywhere. But making sure that those information, it's actually good information and they are corrected. I do not encourage you to buy into or focus so much on the gossip of things. It sounds like everyone have a opinion. It sounds like everyone have something to say. And my beliefs, I strongly believe all this noise is a way to make people fear and be scared. And you cannot be scared in this moment. This is the moment that you need to be as calm as you can, so you know exactly what to do if you find yourself in those type of situation with ICE. So what I'm encouraging you guys, the first thing, like I mentioned, is to inform yourself. There is good information in the news, making sure you are watching the correct news, making sure you are watching the places that giving good information, not channels or on TV, not channels that's giving gossip, that's talking more about the fear instead of giving you the information. Making sure you are informing regarding all your different state law. So making sure you are informing. Every state have a different law regarding the immigration. So making sure you know the information of the state that you in. Making sure you are informed regarding your own right. What is my right if I'm encountered with the ICE? Individual, what is my right? You do not need to open your door. If they do knock on your door, you can ask who is it. If they will introduce themselves. If they tell you they have a warrant for someone in this house, you can encourage them to show it to you in the door. Or if you do have a window, you can ask them to show it to you in the window so you can take a look at that warrant. What are you looking is you are making sure You are making sure that your name is in that warrant. You need to make sure your name is on it. You have to making sure that they have the correct address. And you also have to making sure that it's been signed by a current position judge, like a judge that currently working, not anyone. And what I will encourage you grab your phone, you can Google that judge. I'm also encouraging you to making sure that those people is showing your badge. Because again, because of the noise, you do not know who will try to pretend that they are the police or they are ICE. So making sure you gathering those information, and you have the right not to open your door. You also have the right to remain silent if those individuals encounter you in the street. So if they address you while you are in the street, you can state it that I choose to remain silent. I don't want to speak until I have a lawyer. You can request for a lawyer. You do have the right for a phone call. Again, check different state. How long is the phone call? Who can you call? So make sure you know your right. You have the right to not telling them your immigration status. You have the right to not providing any information. You also have the right to not sign anything they're telling you to sign. You don't have to sign anything until you either with a lawyer or if you understand what are you signing. Like I mentioned, one of the way I'm encouraging you is to making sure you know your right, you know the state right. At this moment, I'm encouraging you to stay vigilant. I'm not encouraging you not to go to work. If you do have paper document to go to work, this is actually the time you need money. So I'm encouraging you to go to work. I'm not encouraging you not to send your children to school. I'm hearing some individuals keeping their kids at school. Even if your child do not have papers, you need to send your child to school. I am not encouraging you. This is the time not to go to your doctor's appointment, especially if you have an illness that needs to be treated. You need to be going to your doctor's appointment. This is not the time for you not to go into grocery shopping. This is not the time for you not to do the activity that you normally do. This is not the time for you to stay away from going to church. I am not encouraging you to stay home and hide. This is really not the time. But what you need to focus on is what do I have control over? When you are facing something you don't have control over, you don't have control of them coming to your door, but you do have control of not opening your door. Focus on what can I do? What do I have control? What is within my control? Instead of what is out of my control. This is the time I'm encouraging you to making sure that you are sleeping okay. This is the time I'm encouraging you to making sure that you are eating okay, eating healthy, drinking your water. This is the time I'm encouraging you to keep yourself safe, to keep your home safe and clean. This is the time I'm encouraging you to get some exercising, to get some sunlight, to get some fresh air. This is the time I'm encouraging you to take your medication as prescribed. This is the time I'm encouraging you to go to your doctor's appointment, to go to work, to go to school, to focus on your daily routine. Things and activities that you normally do to focus and continue on doing them. I am encouraging you to try your best to stay calm. I'm encouraging you to try your best to keep your family and yourself informed. If you do have your documentation, this is the time to make sure you work with your documentation. If you don't know where your documentation is, if you are missing birth certificate, social security, your citizenship paper, your residence, your green cards, this is the time for you to making sure you have your information handy. Making sure you are writing lists. This is the time to start memorizing phone numbers. Either your immigration lawyer or your family or someone you know that you want it to speak for you. Have conversation with your family. Have a conversation. How am I going to keep myself safe? How am I going to keep my children safe? How am I going to keep my family safe and my home safe? Stay vigilant at this time. Do not go wild. Do not be aggressive. Do not be scared. And I definitely do not encourage you to deporting your own self. I'm hearing some people is leaving. This is not the time to leave. This is the time to stay calm, and this is the time to stay together, because we all have been affected with this. We all know a cousin, a mom, a dad, a friend that's going through this situation. This is the time for us to be kind to ourselves, kind to our neighbors, and kind to our own people. If someone is reaching out to you, you do, how can I help you? Oh, I do not know how to help you, but let's look it up together. This is not the time to be rude to each other, mean to each other. This is not the time to try to destroy each other. This is the time to stay together, stay privileged, and stay safe. Always end our video with a dose of self-care. Like I always say, I normally open it in the Creole one, but I already have it ready for the English one. I know a lot of people been benefit with the dose of self-care. So thank you for the comment, and thank you for the DM telling me that you guys are enjoying this video, and you guys also are enjoying the dose of self-care. So today the dose of self-care stated that keep going. You are closer to your goals than you think. I think that is very straightforward and is very explanatory. Keep going. You are closer to your goal than you think. So for anyone who lost hope, for anyone who lost interest, for anyone who lost motivation, I want to tell you to keep going. You are closer to your goal than you think. Thank you so much for all of you guys who turn in. Thank you so much for all of you guys who subscribe to this channel. Thank you for all my future subscribing. If you are listening to this video, please take a few time to subscribe, to like, and to share this video. Thank you. We'll see each other again on Monday. Bye.